What's up, guys? Welcome back to the game room build. We have come some way from the last episode. We're getting there. We're moving along. We did have to move up a bunch of flooring in here because the game room had thin plywood and we needed something a little bit more sound. So we had to get like 40 sheets of this plywood up the stairs and into the game room. Check it out. All right, we're at the house. I recruited Bill to come over. We got a bunch of this like subfloor we need to bring up. Here's a big pile of it. So that's got to go in the game room so we have a more structurally sound floor before we put the vinyl floor down. We're gonna try to, I guess, hoist it up this way. We're gonna try. Let's see if it works. All right, we got them all up. Perfect. Probably about 25, 30 sheets. So all this here is gonna be flooring for in here, just so it's more structurally sound. You can even see right over here. It's kind of bowing down a little bit, so.
Tomorrow for sure.
Flooring, am I right? We need 12 of these.
Be happy the other 30-something were delivered to the house.
I know. It was a different color, or what happened, Lloyd?
Yeah, they loaded the truck with two different colors. So we had to reject the wrong color. We kept the correct color.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 is one of my very favorite numbers.
12.
Woohoo! Ah!
Okay, drip this thing.
Gwen thinks you're silly.
Tokyo, drip the baby.
You're gonna whiplash the baby.
All right, here's the state we're at now. We got the plywood in and we just brought up all the flooring. We got lights in here. Yep, there we go, lights in here. Here's the flooring. This is what it looks like here. Pretty cool, but so Virgil Island oak. It's a thicker board than some of the stuff I looked at Home Depot. We just picked this up at Home Depot and I feel like it's gonna work pretty good. We got most of the room primed. The wife came over and did most of this priming here. We still have some of the ceiling, a little bit over here as well. So I'm gonna be working on that, priming this whole room. Maybe even getting some of the color down. We do have the gray color that we chose sitting over here. We got 4 cans. I don't know if that's enough or not, but it's a darker color. We lucked out, they were having a Labor Day sale at Lowe's, I believe, and it was buy 1 can, get 1 free, but you get like a rebate, so you get a gift card to Lowe's, so we'll be spending it because there's gonna be plenty more stuff we need to get for the house. Let's get to painting. All right, guys, that's a wrap for today with painting. We got the ceiling painted, the walls. I did a couple extra coats. I wasn't gonna go crazy on the walls because we're gonna be painting them a dark color anyways, but I'll probably do one more coat on the ceiling tomorrow. We got both closets painted, and I actually did this hallway as well. We did the ceiling, the wall, a couple other nooks over here. So that's all painted. We still have to get to the bedroom in here. We do got a wall put up right here. So this will lead into the bathroom. There's no lights in there, so can't really see too much, but we're gonna have a toilet over here, shower, and then our sinks will be over here, and then this will be our closet area. So rather than, if you guys remember, you used to enter the game room through a door in there. Oh, there's the room.
Did you see all the sheetrock?
Oh, look, we already got sheetrock in here, which would have been hectic. So I'm glad you just come up the stairs here and you have this nice opening here. We're still gonna add doors here. It's gonna be glass doors that open up so you'll be able to see in here. And then of course the closets will have doors as well. So it's certainly coming along. Once we get the paint there, the flooring's going on next. Then that's pretty much most of it. And then we're gonna be bringing in all the stuff, right? It's gonna fill up quick. It's gonna fill up quick, so we're gonna have to see what we can do for storage. Probably custom bookcases because of the way the ceiling is. Also, let me get your opinion, right? These are the walls. Technically, the ceiling starts here and goes up. So technically, all this should be white. But that's only gonna leave just the strips around here painted. Plus you have the walls here with the closets. So we're gonna go up to this line up here. So the ceiling here will be white. And then the angled portion is gonna be that gray color that we chose as well. It's similar to a color that was already in the game room previously. So we kind of like that with the gray walls and a little bit lighter floor. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Let's get to the next day, all right?
A few moments later.
All right, here we go. Guys, we got most of it painted. I started doing some cutting in on the sides and whatnot, but it's starting to look pretty good. The wife did show up. We discussed a little bit, and I think we are gonna paint these gray over the weekend. What'd you do?
I painted the ceiling.
All right, guys, what's up? It's been a few days. I'm at the house swinging by. I heard they put most of the flooring in, maybe all of it. I'm not too sure. We got the baby with us here. Hi, Gwenny.
Hi, Gwenny.
Yeah. We're gonna go check out the new studio, see how it's set up. Where's King Boo? Do you see King Boo? There's King Boo. Good girl. All right, Gwenny, let's check it out. There's progress on the house. So this is the door that's gonna go into the studio. So they haven't installed that yet. And this is what the kitchen's looking like right now. Still gotta install a lot of stuff in there as well as in there. But Let's check out the studio. We got some flooring. Up the stairs we go, Gwenny. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let's get some lights on up in here. There it is. You want to go check it out? How's that flooring, Gwen? See, yeah, we got closets. 1 and 2 done in here. Look at that. What is that, Gwenny? Yeah, I think we did a good choice with the wider board. And it's a little bit lighter, so it pops off of that gray right there. That's the radio, Gwen. Radio. I'm outside of your window with my radio. Sweet, so we got flooring in here. I'm not sure what else they have to do before I can start bringing some stuff in here. I think they're gonna be adding like trim molding right around. That's why we got this bundle right here. So they're gonna be adding the trim along the bottom to cover all that up. And then we would call it essentially done in here for the moment. We're still gonna figure out the edging up there. You know, I'm gonna hang some LED lights possibly and other stuff like that, but pretty good, coming along well. You found some wood? Wow, look at that, Winnie. All right, on to the next update. First thing coming up in the studio.
Area!
It's not even mine. The wife's. The wife's area. Gonna kick it out? There we go.
I'm gonna unroll it.
You know, kick it? Nailed it.
And there divides the room. Hers, his.
All right, guys, been a bit. We got the floor installed, brought up a few things. We're getting ready to move some more stuff up in here, but I'll show you what it looks like currently. Here's the game room here. We got the nice flooring in. We did add some carpets. This isn't staying here. I'm gonna order a special like game carpet. Threw the couch in just to get it over here, but we're painting it. Floor's in, trim's in. I did go through and fill all the nail holes on the trim and caulked along the side, so we need to go back and paint the trim, but we could do that with stuff in here. And I really want to try to empty out the garage some, and this is the first room that's technically finished, so we can pile a bunch of stuff in here, helping us to clear out other spaces, because we still have to bring stuff from our condo into here, but I'll be able to bring in a few things. We got lots of room in there. We got the closets, which are currently empty, so I can bring stuff in there. I'm just gonna try to clear out the garage. It's coming along. It's coming along. Here is the state of the garage right now. Kind of a mishmash of stuff. I did leave myself a little path here so I could kind of get to my table. But we have bins all here, stuff here. So if I can clean out a little bit of this, it's easier. We can just open the garage doors when we're driving over here and just load it in. So I'm gonna try to get a few of the boxes at least out of here. Try to get whatever is gonna end up in the game room into the game room and just kind of put it against the walls. I got my glass cabinets back there. They're kind of tucked away, so it might be a little hard to get to those, but we'll see. first arcades up. Definitely not looking forward to putting the play choice set up here. So we'll probably save that for the movers. So that's the current state of the game room and how everything's coming along. We did anticipate trying to get in here the first week of October. We have bumped that date to probably the first week of November. So it's going to be a little chilly moving in, but a few things we still got to get done. Lastly would be the floors. That takes about 2 weeks for them to drop the wood off, it to acclimate, and then to install it. And then even once those are done, you still have to go back and do baseboard trim and odds and ends. So we'll see. It's certainly a long process. Always anticipate that it's gonna take longer than it should, cost more than it should, and definitely be more stressful than it should. But we'll be in here. I know we're gonna spend at least Christmas here, and this will be nice to see all this snow covered here. We'll get to the yard next year with trimming up stuff and situating something with the patio and all that, but just to get in, and then they'll start to feel like home. You know, I'm just kind of coming here doing work when I can, so it still hasn't hit like this is our home. We have a house. This is our house. So appreciate you guys coming along for the ride, for the project. Few more videos for sure to go on this series here. So if you guys aren't subscribed already, well, consider doing so. I put out tons of DIY stuff, retro video game stuff. I drive a Super Mario Kart car. If you haven't seen that, check that out. Plans on that. Now that we got a garage, gonna be doing some more stuff on that. So appreciate you guys having me here. As always, I'm RussLyman, and keep your world fun bit by bit. I'll see you next video.
Russ, what you doing? Russ, what you doing? Russ, what you doing? Let's find out.